premiere miniseries. James Clavell's Noble House. Tonight, an NBC world premiere miniseries.
What do you think of the Ford Festiva?
It's big.
Small.
Nah, it's big.
Sort of a big smallness.
Festiva gives you features like a roomy interior, 660 powertrain warranty, sometimes even your own parking space. So it's big and small.
How about Festiva's price?
It's small.
It's nothing. Small smallness.
Ford Festiva. Call it big, call it small. Call it yours for only $54.90.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Mom, how does Planners get his popcorn so light and fluffy?
It's a secret. Love that aroma.
But, Mom, how does Planners get its popcorn so fluffy and light?
Well, dear, they use only the best quality corn. But, of course, that's what you'd expect of Planters.
Dad, did they have Planners popcorn when you were a kid?
No, Jenny, you're the lucky one.
Mom, is it possible for Planners popcorn to be too light and fluffy?
Planters popcorn, so light and fluffy you'll get carried away.
What kind of man whistled the Old Spice tune?
He's my daddy.
My practically perfect husband.
You can count on him.
He's the captain of my ship.
He's a friend.
The Old Spice man, a man's man.
Clean, refreshing Old Spice. It's the favorite scent of the American man, and he'll never change his tune.
And I love him for it.
Old Spice.
I had to try this to believe it. Denorex tingles. Tells me it's doing more. Selsun Blue, no tingle.
Both Denorex and regular Selsun Blue have dandruff medicine, but Denorex adds an extra anti-itch medicine.
So long, Selsun Blue. Hello, Denorex.
I am an American, and I am crazy.
His wife has disappeared. He doesn't want to be a hero.
Get to them!
But he doesn't have another choice. Harrison Ford, Frantic. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 26th.
Introducing a high-performance luxury sedan made the Mazda way.
High-performance luxury sedans traditionally ask you to pay a pretty dear price. Well, that's not the Mazda way. Mazda's all-new 929 has world-class luxury appointments. It's amazingly quiet, solid riding, and actually outperforms those guys. Now there's less standing between you and a car this good. About $8,000 less.
This is the Mazda way. Start up the juice with Starburst. Now there's real fruit juice in every chew. Start up the juice with Starburst. Now there's real fruit juice in every bite. All right! Start up the juice with Starburst. For mouth-watering flavors keep coming at you. Make them make your mouth water with every chew. Start up the juice with Starburst fruit juice. Starburst starts up the juice.
Start up the juice with Starburst.
He wasn't looking for trouble,
Well, I'll be here if you need me.
but it came looking for him.
Well, if you're trying to say we make a great team, I beg to differ.
She wasn't looking for action,
I never mix business with pleasure.
but it looks like she just found it.
Must be my charm and my good looks.
Carl Weathers,
You sure could teach Mr. T a thing or two.
Action Jackson, rated R. Now playing. Check newspapers for theaters and showtimes.
Feel that softness in your style. Alberto Mousse, European styling foam.
Designed to hold your hair in any style with softness.
Feel that softness in your style.
Alberto.
Becoming an American Express card member is now as simple as picking up one of these. Because now you can apply for membership over the phone. Membership has its privileges. To apply, call 1-800-THE-CARD.
James Clavell's Noble House will return following these messages.
When you can't be there, KUTV Sports brings it all home. Don't miss San Diego State versus Wyoming. Saturday at 3, only on KUTV Sports.
Buckle up, because it's not a game out there, it's your life.
Utah, we are so glad that we're together. Utah, walk all the places in this world. Utah, we live in Utah, two together in Utah. We're KUTV, and Utah is where we want to be.
Legislative Funnies at 10.
James Clavell's Noble House continues, starring Pierce Brosnan, Deborah Raffin, and Ben Masters.
Of all the cars that come out each year, only one can be the Motor Trend Car of the Year. For 1988, that one is this one. The hot new Pontiac Grand Prix.
Get on the Pontiac and ride! Pontiac ride!
The new Grand Prix, Motor Trend's Car of the Year. You've got to drive it.
Get on the Pontiac! We build excitement!
Today there's an eye drop that fights redness better than Visine. It's called Ocu-Clear, and you can see the difference, eye to eye. An hour later, the Visine eye shows some red. The Ocu-Clear eye is clear. The difference is clear. Ocu-Clear fights redness better, longer than Visine.
There's a difference when you're flying.
Where are we going today?
I'm going to Grandma's house.
With someone who shows how much they care.
I'm not going to go anywhere without you.
A smile, a tone of voice, and the willingness to try. When you love to fly, it shows.
Delta Green, love to fly, and the feeling grows.
That's my new friend.
Love to fly, and it shows.
Don't miss Stakeout on video cassette. A sizzler, one of the funniest and most exciting action thrillers in years, says sneak previews.
I thought it was a great movie.
Got it all. A smash, says USA Today. Richard Dreyfuss, Emilio Estevez. Stakeout. Ask for it now.
Shh. I want to make my hair look like my sister's. VO5 shampoo.
5 special ingredients, 3 to clean, 2 for manageability.
You used my shampoo.
How'd you know?
Fabulous hair.
VO5 shampoo with 5 special ingredients.
James Clavell's Noble House will return following these messages.
On LA Law, Jonathan and Abby take a case
You're using this thing as a power trip.
and wind up face to face.
Gratifying to see both of you have worked out your differences.
LA Law, Thursday.
It's a shocking story. Good evening. I'm Michelle King, and tonight on KUTV News at 10, you'll find out why hundreds of Americans are dying from AIDS-infected blood thought to be safe. You'll also get highlights of the president's news conference tonight and a verdict in the Utah murder by rattlesnake trial. You'll find out how an unarmed West Valley businessman fed up with crime drove off a would-be robber. You'll see what happened as Morton Fiacol ran another test on the shuttle rocket booster today. Also, the grand finale of this legislative session, plus a look at the lawmakers' lighter side, only at 10.
Now, Estee Lauder Laboratories take skin care as far as our modern technology can go. Introducing Future Perfect Micro-Targeted Skin Gel. This microsome formula gives your skin the luminosity of younger skin. Digitized image analysis developed for the space program shows the actual improvement in the appearance of lines, wrinkles, and smoothness. Try it and feel the future working for you. Now at all ZCMI cosmetic departments.
Hi, this is Randy Owen with the group Alabama. And for more country hits, listen to KSOP FM 104.
16 or more country hits every hour with stars like Randy Travis, Crystal Gale, George Strait, The Judds, and Alabama. All this great country music, plus tomorrow, you have a chance to win $104 cash every 104 minutes from your country music leader, KSOP FM 104. Be a winner. Tune up to KSOP Country.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
With Pizza Hut fares now, 2 delicious medium cheese pan pizzas bubbling with cheese, just $10.99. Additional toppings available at special prices.
Making it hot, making it twice. Getting it fast and loving the price.
Now, America's favorite pizza is making a great deal. 2 medium cheese pan pizzas, $10.99. Additional toppings available at special prices.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
A Wednesday's Child special.
James Clavell's Noble House continues, starring Pierce Brosnan, Deborah Raffin, and John Houseman.
With a beauty, an inner strength, a force that sets it apart. Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. Run with it.
Now, during Ford's Leadership Celebration, get $1,000 cash bonus on Thunderbird Turbo Coupe.
Chicken Littles, come and go with me. 39 cents, only at KFC. Chicken Littles, come and go with me. Wow, 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 wow. Great new French fries, you're gonna love them so thin and crispy. At lunch or on the go, Chicken Littles, come on to KFC. Come and go with me.
4 years ago, Scott Emerson was lying in this hospital suffering from a heart attack. Since then, his doctor prescribed a regimen of exercise, the right foods, and Bayer aspirin. Studies show aspirin helps reduce the risk of heart attacks. Ask your doctor how Bayer may help you. Not long ago, Scott Emerson had a heart attack. Today, he had a son. Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Studio line from L'Oreal, new Mega Gel. Mega Hold, new modeling spritz. Spritz for lift.
Sculpt your hair any way you like it.
Studio line from L'Oreal.
To show you the difference between ordinary nylon carpet and Anso V worry-free, we dip them in fruit drink.
Isn't this fun?
And rinse them in water.
What's the matter? Can't swim?
Only one comes out worry-free.
Have you thought about a new career?
On Family Ties.
This has got to stop.
It's a Keaton Mad Magic ad.
Can you do that with Mallory?
But on My Two Dads, Michael's sister pays a visit.
You tell Michael about us yet?
Then a war hero is convicted of a bizarre set of murders. Can Perry Mason unravel this twisted case? Perry Mason, the case of the avenging ace. Sunday.
The world's worst trained police forces graduated. And now they're back.
This is serious.
To mess it up again, the network television premiere Police Academy 2, Monday.
How would you like to drive a brand new Toyota Corolla FX or a new Toyota standard bed truck for about $99 a month? Special restrictions may apply, so hurry. For $99.41 a month, you can drive a brand new Toyota with the big extra no one else can offer. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
This is Epcot Center.
Epcot Center. There's nowhere else like it in the world.
For a free color magazine, call 1-800-55-EPCOT.
Guess what? What? I made my own commercial to send to Kraft. Watch. Kraft is changing Kraft macaroni and cheese to Kraft cheese and macaroni. Why? Because it's got more cheese. Lots more. And it's the cheese that makes it taste so good. See? It's the cheesiest.
Kraft cheese and macaroni. It's the cheesiest.
Think they'll like it?
It is not visible to the naked eye. Many pretend it doesn't exist, but plaque is there, and Listerine fights it like it fights bad breath. Listerine reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene.
All of these cough syrups treat a cough with exactly the same ingredient. Only Benylin has the powerful cough suppressant diphenhydramine, recommended by doctors for over 30 years. Benylin, our strength is your relief. James Clavell's Noble House will return following these messages.
From the creators of Family Ties comes Day by Day, and day care will never be the same.
You remember what I told you to do with that lizard?
Sneak it into my grandma's purse.
And then?
Ask her for some pennies.
It's the next great family comedy in a special week of Day by Day premieres with 3 new episodes beginning Monday after Alf.
New fears on AIDS and blood transfusions. Tonight at 10, you'll find out how 13 people got AIDS from a transfusion even though the blood had been tested. Good evening, I'm Randall Carlisle. Also tonight, you'll find out how Hustler publisher Larry Flint beat evangelist Jerry Falwell in court. You meet a local man with a daring tale of how he stood up to an armed thug and won. And we'll take you live to the legislature as the lawmakers get set to become pumpkins at midnight, including a humorous look at how they wrap things up. Those stories and more only on KUTV News at 10.
Lay's jalapeno and cheddar and O'Grady's cheesy au gratin flavored potato chips. Can anyone resist the taste? Look for all 5 great tasting flavors from Lay's and O'Grady's.
Every day, nearly 75,000 people shop at Smith's Utah stores because of our permanent discount prices. This creates an interesting side effect, a fresher meat department. Since we have more customers, we need to restock our meat cases more often. No other store can say that because no other store has permanent discount prices. So if high-quality, fresh meat at low prices every day is important to you, come to Smith's, the certified low-price leader.
Just a reminder that every week in TV Guide, you'll find writing that's really worth reading. Pick up your copy of TV Guide. It's on sale now.
The scariest part about heart disease is all the little things you leave behind. You can help prevent it. We can tell you how.
A Wednesday's Child special.
James Clavell's Noble House continues, starring Pierce Brosnan, Deborah Raffin, and Julia Nixon.
Big day for you.
Yeah.
Excited?
I can't believe it's really happening.
Now this is a photograph. That was some trip.
Dad? Dad?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Can you... American Express? My daughter and I just had an accident.
Do you need a doctor?
I think she's got a broken wrist.
Can you give me your location, please?
I'd like to keep this while you're away.
Sure.
I've got something for you.
It's got my name on it.
Just in case.
Thank you.
Study hard.
I will.
Someone who cares when you're far from home. Membership has its privileges.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm so glad Tony loves his Mott's.
Ace, Tony, what you got? I got the Mott's. What do you got? I got Blau's Turtle. Give me your break, Ace. This is Mott's Snack Cups. Applesauce. Neat little cup. Fun on the run. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. It's good, Ace. Okay. I got a skateboard here. What else? Look for the magic rabbit. Deal.
Mops, the best thing that ever happened to a kid's lunchbox.
Yo, Spike, I got the Mops. Nobody does it better.
In the new world of minivans, nobody does it like the Ford Aerostar. Nobody gives you the highly distinctive styling, the smooth riding comfort, the engineering innovations of Ford Aerostar. For the discriminating,
Baby, you're the best.
nobody does it like Ford Aerostar.
During Ford's Leadership Celebration, get a $500 cash bonus on Aerostar vans and wagons.
As a hospital volunteer, I've noticed instead of Tylenol, patients here get Anso V.
A major hospital system replaced Tylenol tablets with Anso V. Same aspirin-free medicine as Tylenol, but it costs them less.
Anso V can cost you less, too.
When you can't be there, KUTV Sports brings it all home. And Saturday, the pressure is on when the University of Utah Running Utes meet head-to-head with the BYU Cougars. This is sure to be the whack game of the season, when Utah's hottest rivals pump up for home state confrontation. So don't miss a minute when the University of Utah Running Utes host the BYU Cougars, Saturday at 7:30 right here on KUTV Sports.
Let's take a little ride in a road car from Mazda. I think you're going to be surprised. It's got all the right hardware. No surprise there. Electronic fuel injection, overhead cam engine, four-wheel independent suspension. It even has the best warranty in its class. Guess what? It's the Mazda 323, a road car that also happens to be today's best value in a small family sedan. I like surprises like this.
Introducing new A1 poultry sauce, our first sauce ever meant just for chicken. And because its herbs, spices, and fruit were meant just for chicken, new A1 poultry sauce makes the most of chicken any way you make it.
Something will interrupt Bob Hinden's trip. Pain. So he takes Metaprin. It has the same medicine as Motrin, and nothing's proven faster for relief of back pain. Metaprin works fast when you haven't got time for the pain.
Hi, Dad.
I heard.
Yeah, 2 cavities.
It's time for ACT.
ACT fluoride rinse can cut cavities 40% more than brushing alone, because ACT gets to surfaces a brush can miss. ACT now to reduce cavities 40%.
She's got a leg, sheer elegance legs.
Some women live in sheer elegance. The pantyhose that looks and feels like real silk from the Orient.
She's got a legs.
From Welch's comes a sparkling idea. Mix grape juice with club soda. It's jazzy, pizzazzy, and Welch's is all juice, all natural, no sugar added. Welch's grape juice from America's fruit basket.
Witness the amazing results when Dick Clark surprises your favorite stars in the all-new special Friday Night Surprise. Then,
You're going to start a bloodbath. He'll kill you first. When was the last time we heard from Tubbs?
Miami Vice, and meet Sonny Spoon.
I know him.
He's the most clever, courageous, captivating crime solver ever.
I'll say.
It's a surprising lineup Friday. A verdict for a man accused of killing with a rattlesnake. Good evening, I'm Randall Carlisle.
And I'm Michelle King. It's now or never night at the Utah Legislature. KUTV News is next.
When you get a cold or an allergy,
you need some herbal tea.
You also get a lot of advice.
What you want to do is feed a cold.
A lot of advice.
Take Judy and call me in the morning.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetap. Dimetap in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists.
The tea works. Huh?
And take Dimetap, the best advice you can take.
Pizza Hut, making it great
With Pizza Hut fares now, 2 delicious medium cheese pan pizzas, bubbling with cheese, just $10.99. Additional toppings available.
Sponsored in part by Aquavelva. There's something about today's Aquavelva man.
Listen to the sound of a closer, smoother shave. Williams Electric Shave sets up my beard, so my shaver shaves closer, and I get a smoother shave. Listen to Williams Electric Shave. The sound of a closer, smoother shave.
Fancy perfuming aftershave. It's got to be a quarterback's locker. Real guys who get mud on their uniforms use rugged, honest stuff. Ice Blue Aquavelva.
There's something about today's Aquavelva man.
So you still think linemen are dumb?
I'm here to talk about something I normally wouldn't. Dog food. Hey, do you mind? Specifically new Grand Gourmet. Grand Gourmet is dog food that looks like people food. See for yourself. No, not you. Beefy strips, savory sauce. You know, I tell you, this looks a lot better than what I had for dinner last night. Go ahead, don't be bashful. You want a beverage?
New Grand Gourmet. People food for dogs.
Hey, what do you say we go bowling after this?
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Introducing the amazing super strong straps on the new Hefty Cinch Sack. Hefty Cinch Sack. Don't clown around with wimpy bags. If you've got a hefty load to haul, get the new Hefty Cinch Sack for the super strong super cinch.
Why is Jimmy Swaggart's family terrified that he's caught AIDS? Enquire within.
We've got what you want, the way that you want it. Inquire within.
Dolly reveals how her parents' love saved her from being anorexic.
Inquire within.
Kobe's star fights off rape attack.
18 million people read us for a tip or a grin. 'Cause we've got what you want, the way that you want it. Inquire within.
Showtime is Star Power.
Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on.
Turn on Showtime and tune in exclusive star-powered movies you can't see on HBO. Not this month, not next month, or even next year. Because Showtime's made deals with some of Hollywood's biggest studios. And that means more exclusive star power.
That much is certain.
So call your local cable company and turn on Showtime's star-powered exclusives. Only on Showtime.
Magic Johnson and the world champion Lakers test the power of Patrick Ewing and his New York Knicks. Live at 8:05 on the Superstation tomorrow. Wednesday.
You and me are gonna settle for this scar you gave me in Wichita.
The most famous showdown in history.
You're gonna die for sure if you go out there.
Burt Lancaster is Wyatt Earp.
All gunfighters are lonely.
Kirk Douglas is Doc Holliday.
Die without a dime or a woman or a friend.
Gunfight at the OK Corral. 10:20 Eastern on the Superstation Wednesday night.
4 years ago, Scott Emerson was lying in this hospital suffering from a heart attack. Since then, his doctor prescribed a regimen of exercise, the right foods, and a Bayer aspirin a day. Studies show aspirin helps reduce the risk of heart attacks. Ask your doctor how Bayer may help you. Not long ago, Scott Emerson had a heart attack. Today, he had a son. Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Like beautiful skin. Wood has a complexion, too. And like your skin, fine wood needs regular beauty care. That's why Scott's Liquid Gold is so important to the many wood surfaces in your home. It penetrates as it cleans, preserving natural beauty. Keep your fine woods looking their best with Scott's Liquid Gold Beauty Care Program. Because wood has a complexion, too.
Was she born with that hair color, or is that your doing?
In salons, the talk is about Miss Clairol. Miss Clairol, the colors hairdressers choose more often than any other hair color.
If I could be a blonde like that, I'd do it in a minute.
Miss Clairol 27.
Superb color, time after time. No wonder hairdressers trust the colors of Miss Clairol more often than any other. So for beautiful hair, gorgeous color, shouldn't you trust Miss Clairol?
There's a world out there waiting to rough you up. Your skin gets rougher as the day goes by. Then it's time for Jergens Extra Dry. Smoothing out the rough spot. Whoa! Smoothing out the rough spot.
Jergens Extra Dry isn't just an ordinary lotion. It's a therapeutic skin conditioning treatment that helps heal the roughest elbows, knees, and heels.
Smoothing out the rough spot. Jergens Extra Dry. Carnation instant breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant.
So rich and frosty, it's one nutritious breakfast you're gonna love.
Carnation instant breakfast.
In regular and no sugar added.
You're gonna love it in an instant.
A dog who's a big eater may end up with a big problem, extra pounds. But now there's new Alpo Light with real meat, 100% adult nutrition, and 25% less calories. New Alpo Light, the healthy way to satisfy a healthy appetite.
You'll love the first bite, outrageously right. Kudos, granola snacks. Pleasing, teasing, kudos, I'm yours. I'm yours. Nutty fudge, chocolate chip, or peanut butter. Kudos, you won me over any other. Electrifying, granola fire. Simply nutritious, outrageously delicious. Kudos, I'm yours. I'm yours.
It is not visible to the naked eye. Many pretend it doesn't exist. But it's growing, multiplying, lurking inside of your mouth. It's plaque. And Listerine antiseptic tracks it down by killing millions of plaque germs. Clinical tests prove Listerine plus brushing reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene. And Listerine still kills bad breath germs. So use Listerine, because you can't go on pretending anymore.
Have you tasted the lighter slice of America?
It's the lighter slice of America. One delight. A lighter way of life in America. One delight. And what makes it extra nice? Just 40 calories, a full-size slice.
It's the wonder of light bread.
It's the lighter slice of America. One delight.
Here, Schroeder, I've written a jingle for MetLife. You've got your whole life and term life and universal life too. Your MetLife rep will tell you which is best for you. Call your MetLife rep and give it a try. You'll be glad you did. Don't get Met.
Oh, that's awful.
I hope you realize Beethoven never wrote even one successful jingle. Get Met. It pays.
Regina proudly announces the discovery of something obvious. If you take the best part of this vacuum cleaner, yeah, and stick it onto this one, you get something much better. Introducing the Regina Housekeeper. Housekeeper. It cleans floors and then switches instantly to clean here and everywhere. Accessories cost extra, but you'll never touch a vacuum again once you get a housekeeper.
Thursday night, Superstation TBS presents a grisly double feature. First, the Grizzly is back, and he's mad. Then, Clint Walker faces 2,000 pounds of raging terror. Grizzly and Night of the Grizzly. Beginning at 8:05 Eastern on Superstation TBS, Thursday night.
Portrait of the Soviet Union is a revealing series which looks at the heart and soul of Soviet life.
Sponsored in part by the makers of Bufferin.
How many days a week do you take it?
I take aspirin twice a week.
When I'm sore from my daily workout, I take aspirin.
My doctor told me to take aspirin.
For the millions who take aspirin more than once a week and are concerned about aspirin stomach upset, there's a new and better aspirin product. Try Buffered Bufferin.
Better than plain aspirin because it's 100% aspirin plus 3 buffers to help protect against stomach upset aspirin can cause.
It is better.
New Tri-Buffered Bufferin if you take aspirin more than once a week.
Nothing says cookie, I love you, like a Nestle Dola's cookie do. Nothing makes a cookie taste so fine as those Nestle Dola's morsels of mine. The most scrumptious chocolatey chew, the only little morsel's good enough for you, my little cookie. 'Cause nothing says cookie, I love you, like a Nestle Dola's chocolate chip cookie do. Nestle Toll House morsels, isn't your little cookie worth it?
Excuse me.
Yes?
If Hunt's came out with a new spaghetti sauce, would you give it a try?
If Hunt's made it, sure.
Sure.
What if it came in a can?
Hunt's has always canned the best tomatoes. Why not spaghetti sauce?
But what about the spices, seasonings?
Taste it. New Hunt spaghetti sauce beat the leading national sauce 2-to-1.
It is better.
Great taste and value.
It had to be Hunt's.
Try new Hunt spaghetti sauce. It had to be Hunt's.
I'm talking turkey. I'm talking brown bag and Louis Rich turkey. Oh, yeah.
From turkeys raised on fresh country water and natural grains come Louis Rich Turkey Cold Cuts. Turkey Cold Cuts up to 98% fat-free and 100% delicious.
Talk about Louis Rich turkey. Turkey Cold Cuts. A turkey worth talking about. A healthy appetite. Louis Rich turkey. The turkey worth talking about.
At Pizza Hut, we make it fast.
We have time for lunch?
We make it hot.
It's gonna be hot, right?
And we make it great.
Hey. Making it fast, making it hot, giving it everything we've got. Making your style, give me a smile. Slicing and spicing, cheese and pleasing.
At Pizza Hut, we go all out to make it fast, hot, and delicious.
Making it happen, making your taste. Pizza Hut, making it great.
Hi, Tom. Looks like you beat me again.
No problem, lady. Have a sporting news on me. I get it at home, and that's where I'm heading.
I get the sporting news at home, too. But when I'm on the road, I buy it to keep up, especially about you American Leaguers.
Call for a super deal that saves you 75% off the newsstand price.
For 55 issues of the Sporting News in 4 easy payments of $7.50. Call now 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234.
Celebrate, celebrate, Superstation TBS.
It's instant? You're kidding me. I can't believe that it's really an instant rice. Instant Uncle Ben's? No. Really?
You won't believe Uncle Ben's new rice in an instant. It cooks like minute, but tastes like Uncle Ben's.
That's the rice I've been waiting for.
Real rice that's whole, not broken like minute rice. Separate, not sticky.
It doesn't taste like instant. And it doesn't look like instant. I can't believe that it's really an instant rice.
Uncle Ben's new rice in an instant. It really does make a difference.
Oh, I'll take it home now.
Nobody has a taste like Friskies. Nobody has a flavor like Friskies. Nobody brings out the frisky in your cat like the double-coated flavor of Friskies. Nobody just frisky. Attention cats. Friskies is looking for the friskiest cat in America. Send us your picture. Tell us how frisky you are. You could go to Hollywood, win $10,000, be in a Friskies commercial. See packets for details. Hurry, enter today.
Introducing the amazing super strong straps on the new Hefty Cinch Sack.
Hefty Cinch Sack.
Don't clown around with wimpy bags. If you've got a hefty load to haul, get the new Hefty Cinch Sack with a super strong super cinch.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
In recent times, better communication has allowed us to get to know the Soviet people as never before. And that's why the Superstation is presenting a revealing series entitled Portrait of the Soviet Union, a look at the heart and soul of Soviet life. The people of the United States and the Soviet Union must get to know each other for the sake of our future. This important and vital series is a step in that direction.
house on the prairie, Mary is put to the test when a stagecoach accident forces her into action. Then on the Hollywood Jewel, Joanne Woodward.
I'm in the exact middle of my life.
Living, loving, exploring life for the very first time. Rachel, Rachel. It all starts at 9:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow morning.
Do you have a cold?
Itchy eyes, stuffed up nose, cough, sore throat, aches and pains.
Will you take 2 Comtrex tablets?
Sure.
The fact is, not Contact, Sudafed, Dristan. None of these can do what Comtrex multi-symptom cold reliever can, because all by itself it relieves every major cold symptom.
I'm really surprised. I've never used Comtrex before, and it really worked.
Kim Wojak has just found out what it means when we say Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. From Bristol Myers.
You don't need to see their kitchen to know they have KitchenAid. Now there's a complete line of KitchenAid premium appliances. KitchenAid, for the way it's made.
Magic Johnson and the world champion Lakers test the power of Patrick Ewing and his New York Knicks. Live at 8:05 on the Superstation tomorrow.
California raisins from the California vineyards.
Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine?
Sounds great, doesn't it?
If there were a new, improved tartar control Crest clinically proven to be better at fighting ugly tartar buildup, you'd try it, wouldn't you? Better, so there's less of this in your future? Well, there is such a toothpaste, but it's not Crest. It's Colgate Tartar Control with fluoride. Proven to be over 1.5 times better in a 3-month study and 4.5 times better in a 6-month study. Great tasting Colgate Tartar Control. The better one.
You're not a little nervous, then you're not alive. Just 'cause something's hard to do doesn't mean that I won't try. So if you want to stay cool, soft and dry. Come on, soft and dry. So if you want to stay cool.
Now, soft and dry white oval solid. It works better than the leading solids.
My wife, every night just before bedtime, she disappears into the bathroom.
Now, who knows what goes on in there? She doesn't say. Whatever it is, it doesn't take long. But you know, it makes her feel really good. See?
You can have that good, clean feeling, too, when you use powerful Effordent to remove stains and freshen dentures. Effordent, every night.
I felt cheated by the cute one, so I got a new roommate that's more than just cute. This roommate's gonna last.
Renews it Roommate Air Freshener with more freshening liquid, so it freshens air longer than Magic Mushroom.
This roommate really lasts longer.
Carrie is so very...
Different. It's concentrated for rough, dry skin.
Silky smooth Carrie is so very...
Special. Glides on smooth and absorbs quickly. Softens my skin every day.
Original or silky smooth formula Carrie is so very...
The piano is a Steinway. The music is Mozart. And the gourmet cat food is Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
If you sneeze and have a runny nose and take Sudafed, it won't help. If you sneeze and have a runny nose and take 12-hour Contact, it definitely will. Until there's a cure, there's Contact.
New Purina Dog Chow brand dog food for small dogs. Tiny bite-sized pieces. Big taste and nutrition.
Max!
Dinner.
It's big news for small dogs.
Almond Delight tastes so good, people can't wait till morning.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Think about
Delight tonight. It tastes too good to wait till morning.
There's a world out there waiting to rough you up. Your skin gets rougher as the day goes by. Then it's time for Jergens Extra Dry. Smoothing out the rough spot. Whoa! Smoothing out the rough spot.
Jergens Extra Dry isn't just an ordinary lotion. It's a therapeutic skin conditioning treatment that helps heal the roughest elbows, knees, and heels.
Smoothing out the rough spot. Jergens Extra Dry.
Excuse me.
Yes?
If Hunt's came out with a new spaghetti sauce, would you give it a try?
If Hunt's made it, sure. Sure.
What if it came in a can?
Hunt's has always canned the best tomatoes. Why not spaghetti sauce?
But what about the spices, seasonings?
Taste it. New Hunt spaghetti sauce beat the leading national sauce 2-1.
It is better.
Great taste and value.
It had to be Hunt's.
Try new Hunt spaghetti sauce. It had to be Hunt's.
Tomorrow on Perry Mason, when an embezzler is murdered, it leads to $1 million stash of diamonds. Then, Alan Ladd, a man with a mission.
Look, I'm a logger. I'm not a thief.
Jean Crane, she'll do anything to save her land.
I'll stop you anytime, any way I can.
Guns of the Timberland. It all starts at 12:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow.
Is he okay?
Yeah. Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts!
2. Want some peanuts?
Yeah.
Remember fresh roasted peanuts? One whiff, and you knew how good they taste.
They're still warm.
If you think that fresh taste is a thing of the past, you should try Planters dry roasted peanuts. They're so fresh, so flavorful. They taste like they're fresh from the roaster.
Fresh roasted peanuts.
Planters nuts. That old-time goodness lives on.
Magic plumbing. Now you see the clog. Now you don't.
For clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first. No other drain opener cuts through standing water to clear out tough hair clogs. Better than Liquid Plumber.
Magic plumber.
For hair clogs at their worst.
A liquid plumber? He, disappeared.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
If they shoot it,
kick it,
hit it,
or throw it,
we'll tell you about it.
So catch CNN Sports Tonight.
Every night at 11:30 on CNN.
The naturalness of some foods is obvious. With others, you may need more information. So about the coffee you're drinking. If it's smooth, satisfying Sanka, it's decaffeinated 100% naturally. In fact, it's the only leading coffee decaffeinated with pure mountain water and natural effervescence. If you prefer naturalness in the things you eat and drink, it's obvious you'll prefer Sanka naturally decaffeinated coffee.
What a runaround. They fix it 5 times. It still stalls. They say not when they drive it, but leave it a week and they'll look at it. I've got a headache this big, and it's screaming for Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Regular strength pain relievers give you only this much medicine, but Excedrin gives you this much more. Nothing proven stronger without a prescription.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin and it's gone.
Excedrin from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Around my house, it doesn't matter what I clean with. But Mommy says it's different in the real world. These ordinary cleaners just clean, but a Lysol cleaner cleans and disinfects. With Lysol, our kitchen doesn't just seem clean, it is clean.
Take cleaning one step further with Lysol Deodorizing Cleaner.
Next, Humphrey Bogart meets World War II action in Across the Pacific, now in color. Then a young man heads for the big city to learn how to pick up girls. Coming up next.
These vegetables are the nation's leading seller. These are not. These are chosen by Del Monte for their consistent quality. These are not. Does your family deserve anything less? Del Monte, we grow quality.
Who's that kid with the Oreo cookie licking up the creamy middle like she did when she was little? It's hard to hide the kid inside when you're crunching Oreo.
I was sure that I was feeding my cat the best. But I've been proven wrong by my cat, and he set me straight. I had never tried Calcan before.
Oh, come on.
He really loved it. From the moment I popped the top, he was there. Calcan definitely looks beefy. It's juicy, it looks fresh. He prefers Calcan.
More and more cat owners tell us their cats prefer Calcan.
Mr. Hill, I need to talk to you. Last week, I switched to this wide deodorant, and now I'm getting no protection against wetness.
You need new extra-wide arid protection.
That's wide.
New Arid Extra Wide Solid contains a powerful anti-wetness ingredient these ordinary wide deodorant sticks don't, to fight odor and the wetness they can't.
I'll take extra wide protection. That's arid protection.
New Extra Wide Arid Solid fights odor and the wetness ordinary wide deodorant sticks can't. Baby Fresh scent, too.
Sponsored in part by Arid New Extra Wide Solid. Helps keep you extra dry.
You try to relax, but you can feel its presence. It's there waiting for you. Yes, you've created an unreal entity of awesome power. All because you're putting off doing your taxes till the last minute. The tax laws have changed, and tax forms are different. Don't let it haunt you. File now, file accurately, and make your taxes less taxing.
Hi, I'm Cindy Hotchkiss, Miss Illinois. I'm proud to tell you that once again, Joe Rizza Ford is Illinois' top retail Ford dealer. But what's important is why Joe Rizza achieves this ranking year after year. It's easy. Huge inventory, easy financing, and that low Joe Rizza price.
$1,000 to $1,400 rebates on 88 T-Birds, cash in hand, or use as down payment.
Joe Rizza Ford is #1.
Joe Rizza Ford, 2100 South Harlem in North Riverside.
Take a look.
Look to Jewel for the makings for a delicious breakfast. Wake up to a cup of Hills Brothers coffee. A 2-pound can is just $3.49 with an in-store coupon.
Take a look.
The savings are sizzling on Eckrich smoked sausage, only $1.89 a pound. And don't forget the Minute Maid frozen orange juice, just $1.29 a 12-ounce can. For a delicious breakfast.
Take a look at an old friend Jewel.
Burglary. It seems to be happening everywhere these days, even in neighborhoods like mine. This time it was right next door. That's why I invested in the Home Protector from Black & Decker. It's a professional quality security system that's affordable and gives my home and family reliable protection. These compact entry sensors are wireless and were easy to install on my windows and doors. Other components just plug in, but the protection you get is serious. Any intrusion attempt is met by flashing lamps and piercing sirens that operate even if the controller is destroyed. So, if you'd like to know more about Home Protector, do what I did. Call for this free information package today.
For complete details on the Home Protector from Black & Decker, call 1-800-438-1700. That's 1-800-438-1700. Call today.
We'll return to our feature after these messages. Upstage, Downstage Children's Theater presents Alice in Wonderland, March 18th through the 27th. Call 674-4620.
I'm on the road day in and day out. It's, hey, taxi, stop, and, cabby, quick, stop here. I know the value of good brakes. My livelihood depends on it. And when I'm off duty, our lives depend on good brakes. That's why I depend on Meineke.
At Meineke, we do brakes, and we do them right. We analyze the whole system, pinpoint the problem, and fix it, period.
No matter why you're on the road, you can depend on brakes from Meineke. I do.
Venture's grand opening sale means great savings for you. Now through Saturday, men's and ladies' pocket T-shirts are 3 for $10. Ladies' canvas Oxfords are only $3.88. Ladies' fashion Lees are $17.86. Men's pre-washed Lee jeans are just $14.86. And Venture backs their savings with the low price assurance. If you find the same item at a lower advertised price, Venture will refund the difference guaranteed. So break away and save. Now through Saturday at Venture's grand opening sale.
Check it out!
one place puts it all together like no place else. Come to the Stripes at Foot Locker.
Is your mouth big enough for the new Super Taco from Taco Bell? Is it big enough for a bigger taco with more lettuce, more cheese, ground beef, and beans? Is your mouth big enough? Well, right now you can find out for only 99 cents. So what are you waiting for? Take a big step over to Taco Bell today and fill up with the new Super Taco. And hurry, it's a big deal, but only for a little time.
Hello, Taco Bell.
Gary Cooper now returns in The Hanging Tree.
Only $99 a month to own a brand new Ford Festiva? I said, you gotta be kidding me. I was gonna pay more than that just to lease a car, and my Ford dealer was telling me I could own one with over 30 standard features from front-wheel drive to power disc brakes. Plus, Ford Festiva is the only car in its class that comes with a 6-year, 60,000-mile warranty. And you know Ford builds quality. Where else are you going to get value like that? My local Ford dealer. Quality people with yet another quality product. Ford Festiva.
Joe, it's Aronson Furniture's 48th anniversary. So what'd you get me? Nothing, Mo. What? But we're giving our customers a sale with 30 to 60% off. Oh, boy.
During our 48th anniversary sale, save on Fisher Electronics. This stereo with 4 speakers is just $229. And this 20-inch stereo TV with remote is just $499.
Mo, did you get me something? Yep. That cordless phone? Not exactly. No? I got you a phoneless cord.
But, Mo!
Comes with a speaker. Oh, calling all customers to Aronson.
The anniversary sale at Aronson, home of the credit connection.
The name of the carpet with hardly a worry in the world? Anso V Worry-Free Carpet. The name of the only company who guarantees to deliver your Anso V in one day? Empire, of course. Anso V is so stain-resistant, it's worry-free. With just a little cleaning, stains wipe right up. And with just a little phone call, you can have it in your home in one day.
588-2300 Empire.
Empire today, Anso V Worry-Free Carpet tomorrow.
Hemorrhoids. They hurt, burn, and swell. And more doctors recommend Anusol to relieve the hurting than all other hemorrhoid medicines combined. Anusol is the word to remember for relief.
All of these cough syrups treat a cough with exactly the same ingredient. Only Benylin has the powerful cough suppressant diphenhydramine, recommended by doctors for over 30 years. Benylin, our strength is your relief.
We're on location in Hollywood, the beautiful body capital of the entire universe, with celebrities and their personal trainers. Get secret shape-up tips from Linda Evans, Dallas's Jack Scalia, Star Trek's LeVar Burton, debutante of the year Cornelia Guest, rock and roller Lisa Hartman, the UCLA cheerleaders, the U.S. Olympic water polo team, what stars do to stay sleek and sexy. That's the next Geraldo.
Monday morning at 11 on Channel 9.
We'll return to our feature after these messages.
From luxurious penthouse pads to sumptuous hot tub hideaways, we searched the world for the perfect snack. And here in the gleaming kitchen of Mrs. Penny Bucksworth, we found it. Little Debbie snack cakes. Excellent taste, Mrs. Bucksworth. And single packs are so convenient to take along when yachting.
Great taste, great variety, great value. Little Debbie has a snack for you.
The perfect snack when you really must eat and run.
These groups don't want Al Gore to be president. Why? Because when chemical companies poisoned neighborhoods with toxic waste, Al Gore made the companies pay to clean up the mess. And when big corporations fixed the price of fuel, Al Gore made the companies give the money back. And when drug companies wanted the elderly to pay too much for their prescriptions, Al Gore said no. Some talk, Al Gore acts. If you want a president who will stand up for the people who make this country work, elect Tennessee's Al Gore.
Hey, yo, Rosie!
Oh, Beast Bernard. The wrestler? He thinks everything big is better.
Get your towel up here.
Rosie, it's big. Bigger doesn't mean it's better. Let's go, Beast. What's the matter, not fast enough? See, Bounty's faster.
Doesn't mean you're tough.
Over here, big boy. Come on, scrub, Bob. Bounty looks tougher than me, huh?
Get your arm up here.
Yo, Bernie. It's on the house.
Bounty, the tougher, quicker picker-upper.
3 great reasons to buy your next car at Burt Wyman Ford. Price, price, price. Here's proof in a brand new 1988 Ford Mustang LX and 886988. Added proof in a brand new 1988 Ford Escort and 885488. More proof in a brand new 1988 Ford Festiva and 885288. Remember, Ford cash rebates up to $1,000 at your quality people, Burt Wyman Ford, 3535 North Ashland.
Gary Cooper now returns in The Hanging Tree.
I found out I'm too good a mechanic to spend my whole life changing fan belts.
When you're good at what you do, you ought to work someplace where doing things right really counts. Aim high, Air Force.
Hi, I'm Cindy Hotchkins, Miss Illinois. I'm proud to tell you that once again, Joe Rizza Ford is Illinois' top retail Ford dealer. But what's important is why Joe Rizza achieves this ranking year after year. It's easy. Huge inventory, easy financing, and that low Joe Rizza price.
$800 cash rebates on all 88 Escorts, cash back, or use as down payment.
Joe Rizza Ford is #1.
Joe Rizza Ford, 2100 South Harlem in North Riverside.
You know why the Burger Board asked you here today, Mr. Cole.
Yes.
You've been a loyal burger eater, and now?
I prefer Arby's roast beef.
Speak up, Mr. Cole.
Arby's roast beef. I prefer its lean, tender, slow-roasted flavor.
You know burgers are a national institution, Mr. Cole.
It's just that I made a choice. I chose Arby's.
That'll be all, Mr. Cole. Do you suppose there are others out there like him?
The revolution is underway. Taste the Arby's difference.
Ask yourself this. Does your bakery bake with ingredients as fine as these? Kraft cheese, Chiquita bananas, Smucker's jam. At Entenmann's, we make our full line of fresh baked goods with the same fine ingredients you use when you bake. And that's why you can't get better fresh baked goods than Entenmann's, unless you bake.
Ah, spring. The season that goes to your feet. Famous Footwear invites you to celebrate the arrival of spring with a 20% off sale on our entire stock of spring fashion dress shoes for women, including the very newest arrivals, all at an additional 20% off our low everyday prices. Step forward and save 20% more off our everyday low prices on new women's dress shoes. Let spring go to your feet at Famous Footwear. The best shoes for the money, period.
We'll return to our feature after these messages.
What a wild time it was.
He had these whips.
When one man's obsession could ignite the sexual sensation of the century.
I told you to get out of here.
When another man's pride could hold a city hostage.
Tell me what to do now.
When the rich and the poor, the famous and the obscure,
Who is this?
all could make history together.
Think about it.
So make some time for Ragtime. Monday night at 7 on Channel 9.
This is how your dog sees its food. Most experts say dogs are colorblind. Why then do so many companies add artificial coloring to their dog food? Bench & Field is a nutritional dog food. No artificial colors or flavors are added to improve what is naturally good for a dog's growth and good health. Naturally.
Others promise 1-hour service, but Lens Crafters delivers because we have a complete lens grinding laboratory right here in the store. So we can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour.
Took 1 hour to make my glasses.
Because they have the lab right on the premises.
They do live by that word, 1-hour service.
Precision Lens Crafters. Quality eyeglasses in about an hour. 15 Chicago stores, including Arlington Heights, River Oaks, Skokie, and Woodfield. Call 800-522-LENS for one near you.
The Mazda Deal-a-thon is on, and that means great deals for you.
This is the best Mazda lineup ever, and your Mazda dealer is out to make 88 his best year ever. So he's really dealing on the $59.99 Mazda 323, 626, MX-6 on everything. Want a truck? Factory to dealer incentives can save you hundreds. The Mazda Deal-a-thon. If you want to save on a new Mazda, you've got a deal.
Come drive a Mazda.
Our deal will make the difference.
Giving items to a charitable organization? Get a receipt and claim it as an itemized tax deduction. It makes good tax sense.
Gary Cooper now returns in The Hanging Tree.
I'm Matthew Broderick. We all know that AIDS can threaten any one of us, and I wish I could tell you we have a cure for AIDS, but of course we don't. Scientists are trying hard to come up with the answers and a vaccine, but with our help, their work can move faster. Please join me in supporting the American Foundation for AIDS Research. We can and will overcome AIDS. The only question is, how soon? Write AIDS Research, New York 10116.
At the auto show, you slammed the doors, you checked under the hood, you did everything but drive them. Now,
it's time for the best.
The best of the auto show is on sale at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer. The Sundance is under $8,000. Save even more with $500 cash back. See your Chrysler Plymouth dealer now. The auto show didn't last forever. Neither will the auto show sale.
It's time for the best. And the best time is now. Take a look.
look to Jewel for the makings for a delicious breakfast. Wake up to a cup of Hills Brothers coffee. A 2-pound can is just $3.49 with an in-store coupon.
Take a look.
The savings are sizzling on Eckrich smoked sausage, only $1.89 a pound. And don't forget the Minute Maid frozen orange juice, just $1.29 a 12-ounce can. For a delicious breakfast.
Take a look at an old friend Jewel.
Don't you sometimes wish you could freeze time for just one day? If you could, zap. You'd have time to call Empire and get DuPont Stainmaster carpeting delivered and installed before disaster hits. Stainmaster is warranted by DuPont to protect against stains. You just wipe them up. Call Empire now and you'll get free credit for 6 months, including no payment for 90 days.
588-2300.
Zap. You got one day.
Empire.
You better call.
You've been saving all your nickels and dimes
for 2 whole weeks.
Gonna show someone a real good time.
Cindy, you're coming with me.
Come on, little sister, come and have a ball.
You're not supposed to eat the ball.
At Showbiz Pizza, you can have it all. Pizza, rides, games, and more.
Cindy, you got the highest score.
Showbiz Pizza.
I knew you liked it here, Cindy.
Where a kid can be a kid.
We'll return to our feature after these messages.
They're the best. They're explosive. A little outrageous. They're moving, sometimes romantic, and often hilarious.
They're the last 10 Academy Award winners for Best Picture.
This week on At the Movies.
8:30 tonight on Channel 9.
What's more manly than Manwich? Not so Sloppy Joe sauce from Hormel. It's the one that doesn't run.
When you have a bad muffler, everybody knows. So when you have that noise that annoys,
What's the racket down there? Go get you some muffler from Meineke.
come to Meineke.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
At Meineke, you'll get a quality muffler you can afford. You won't go broke when you go Meineke. Don't go broke, go Meineke. They said it couldn't be done, but Al Gore did it. He beat them and won by taking his campaign right to the people. Now, in Illinois, we're listening.
I want to bring the Democratic Party back to the grassroots, back to the people. And I want to put the White House back on the side of working men and women for a change.
Al Gore, Senator, Vietnam veteran, 12 years fighting the rich and powerful. Illinois, there's only one choice for a new generation of leadership. Al Gore.
Positive savings at Burt Wyman Ford with Burt's Select Budget Buys. Come early, save big. Save on this 1982 Ford Granada wagon, $19.88 full price. Save on this 1981 Chevy Malibu, $17.88 full price. Hey, look this one over. A rare 1977 Toyota Celica GT, only $9.88 full price. Only $9.88. We are your quality people. Burt Wyman Ford, 3535 North Ashland.
Gary Cooper now returns in The Hanging Tree.
Hi, I'm Cindy Hotchkiss, Miss Illinois. I'm proud to tell you that once again, Joe Rizza Ford is Illinois' top retail Ford dealer. But what's important is why Joe Rizza achieves this ranking year after year. It's easy. Huge inventory, easy financing, and that low Joe Rizza price.
Up to $900 cash rebates on selected Bronco 2s, Rangers, Aerostars, and F-100s.
Joe Rizza Ford is number one.
Joe Rizza Ford, 2100 South Harlem in North Riverside.
The competition is red hot as Chicago's top 2 public high school basketball teams go to the boards for the '88 championship. Game time is 6:30 tonight.